In this video, you'll find out the truth that a man who got married to his fellow man got married to a woman. Also, that a woman who got married to her fellow woman got married to a man. Watch the video to find out. But before that, if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. If you are watching on Facebook, you can join us on our YouTube channel at Richard Mmadubugwu, RICHARDMMADUBUGWU. Don't forget to like and share as well. Gay marriage is never wrong because you got married to a person who has the same gender as you. If a man gets married to his fellow man, he is never wrong. If a woman gets married to his fellow woman, she is never wrong. Why? A woman is a man and a man is a woman. Your husband is a woman like you, and your wife is a man like you. The identity property of 1 says that any number multiplied by 1 keeps its identity. In other words, any number multiplied by 1 stays the same. Just like me proving it or stating it this way. 1 times 1 is equals to 1. 2 times 1 is equals to 2. 3 times 1 is equals to 3. The reason the number stays the same is because multiplying by 1 means we have 1 copy of the number. Therefore, 1 times 1 equals to 1 means 1 copy of 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is equals to 2, which means 1 copy of 2 is 2. And 3 times 1 equals to 3 means 1 copy of 3 is 3. Adam 1 multiplied by 1 will give us 1, which is Eve. Hope I'm right, mathematicians. This simply means that a copy of Adam is Eve. What else proves that a copy of Adam is Eve? Genesis 2 verse 23 proves that. The man said, "This is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man." That's to tell you that mathematics and making a copy started from the beginning of the world. The question now is, why does that 1 copy of Adam, which is Eve, look different? For instance, if I was asked to make a copy of black and white written notes, I can choose to make the second copy to be colored in order to make the two to have a difference. The copy of Adam looks different for so many reasons. 1, to make Adam not to feel lonely. For man to be able to make a copy of himself through childbearing. 3, to introduce beauty, and many more. There are so many reasons. 2, or should I say the B part of it, what is written in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 2 verse 27 has proven that a man is a woman and a woman is a man, especially when the Bible text explains that a man can either exist as a female or as a male. See the Bible text here. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. Meaning that the same man was created as a male and female. Obama, you shouldn't be battling with what you said.
At a certain point, I've just concluded that for me personally, it is important for me to go ahead and affirm that I think same-sex couples should be able to get married.
Obama's point is to make sure that everybody is treated equally. But my main reason to support this endorsement is this: a man is a woman and a woman is a man. God, as a mathematician, has proven to us that multiplication in mathematics, that it is only one person that is existing here on earth. Yes, I graduated from heaven. I know this very part of God. I know it very well. I know it very well. Multiplication in God's creation has proven that it is only one person that is existing here on earth. So I just want to make point out of these things that I'm saying here, because what Obama did is never wrong, and it can never be wrong. If you have gone through all the videos that I have made or that I have produced, you will see that the things that I'm pointing out, they are just going straight to God, because He did and He hid a lot from human eyes. Because when you have the knowledge of the things that are hidden, or the things that are in this very world, you shouldn't quarrel, or you shouldn't go against Obama in any way. Even though that what he did might appear wrong in your own very eyes, when you look deep into it or apply God's creation into it, you will see that it is very, very right. Biblically, Genesis 3:15, using NIV, and I will put an enmity between you and the woman, between your offspring and hers. He will crush your head. He in the sentence has proven the masculinity. He, the man, the woman being referred as man, will crush the head of the serpent. That is to tell you that when God is placing that curse, He is referring to a man. He will crush your head, the head of the serpent, and you will strike his heel. His in this sentence has proven the masculinity, that the woman being referred as man will receive a strike from the serpent. The Bible referring everyone as man, men, brothers, sons, has proven that a woman is also a man. Or rather, should I say that we are all men? The world is full of men.
I would like to summarize this video, because we have watched so far, and I believe that some people might not be able to understand what I explained so far, and I think it's time for me to give a summary so that people who had the intention of watching this video will understand what I actually meant when I say that nothing is never wrong for you to marry someone of your own very gender. So in the video, I stated that a man is a woman and a woman is a man. That's one of the reasons why you should get married as a woman, that you are free to get married to your fellow woman, and as a man, that you are free to get married to your fellow man. That's number one, that a man is a woman and a woman is a man. So if as a woman you got married to your fellow woman, the very woman whom you have gotten married to is also and equally a man. If you are a man and you got married to your fellow man, the very man whom you have married is equally a woman. So what point did I use to explain that? I use a multiplicative identity property of 1 to prove that. I also use what is written in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 27 to prove that as well. So another reason for you to get married to someone of your own very gender is that what is written in the book of Genesis chapter 3 verse 15 has also proven that a woman is a man. So what it simply means is that when God is placing that curse on a woman, He is referring to a man. Also, what is written in the Bible, the Bible referring everyone as man, men, brothers, sons, has also proven that even though that normal marriage between a man and a woman is the same as gay marriage. How? Because the Bible refers women as men. They are seen and they are regarded as men. And for that reason, if a man got married to a woman, he equally got married to a man. That's it. So there is no difference between normal marriage and gay marriage. They are both the same thing. So I believe that I have clarified you and I've made you to understand. You have to stand your ground if you are into gay marriage. This is the reason why you should know and speak up, and this is the reason why you should never feel isolated or separated from the society. Yes, you didn't do anything wrong. You belong to the world. What you did was never wrong. Yes, if they say that you are guilty, they themselves, they are also guilty. What they did is what you actually did in your own marriage, just because they didn't understand what God did in the beginning of the world. I, Richard, have made you to know that today. So share to some of your friends who are into gay marriage and let them know that this is the reason why we should do what we should do.